pasta.
Okay.
I'm in Food Bazaar. I'm getting agua and laundry detergent.
Okay.
What else?
You know, beef steak?
No, no. No, that's too much. It's against my
It's
religion.
beef. It's beef.
Beef? Okay, you send me a picture how it look like, what the name, samples.
There's no picture.
Google it.
It's thin.
It's called beef steak.
No, it's called beef eye rib.
Beef eye rib. What section is this?
It's in before the chicken, you know, before the meat. It's in front of the, you know, where the sample of tuna.
Yeah, oil.
Yeah, there.
Oil.
No, not oil.
Tuna.
That's fine. I can just.
When I get there, I'll do a FaceTime.
Okay.
Yeah, finish the lesson. Tomorrow, you should sit next to her, like monitor her, to tell her to look straight, practicing, you know. I think she's getting better, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You realize she's getting better?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, but sit next to her, give her company. And from time to time, slap, slip, slap, slap, slap on the face, to straight.
Okay. See you.
Pasta. Radio in the bell. Representative.
Turn left on 35th Avenue.
With a couple of showers and a thunderstorm on Wednesday. Down Central Park, only 34. Sunshine going up to 44 in Midtown. AccuWeather's John Feerick on New York's weather station. 1010 winds at 92.3.
Want to take a ride over to the UK? Kentucky Fried Chicken UK is bringing pickles back. KFC over the pond has a Pickle Mania menu. They're advertising with the chance to win a puffer jacket filled with pickles. Instead of goose down feathers, it's a pickle puffer. That's what they're calling it, the KFC Pickle Puffer. It's a white jacket with see-through pouches filled with sliced pickles. There's even a built-in straw, so you can sip the pickle juice if you need to boost your sodium levels. Apparently, they're really into the whole pickle mania. They partnered with Pepsi to create a cola drink called Pickle Pepsi Max. Now, sadly, maybe not. Maybe you're thrilled that none of this is available here in the U.S. You'd have to visit a KFC in the United Kingdom in order to try it out. You can check out their Instagram page, which is KFC UK, to get some pictures. Well, he played tough principal Mr. Strickland in Back to the Future.
You've got a real attitude problem, McFly. You're a slacker. You remind me of your father when he went here. He was a slacker, too. Can I go now, Mr. Strickland?
Character actor James Tolkien has died. The Hollywood Reporter says Tolkien died at his home in Saranac Lake, New York. Tolkien had a long career in films, including parts in movies like War Games, The Amityville Horror. He was in Dick Tracy's Serpico, Top Gun. James Tolkien was number 4.
In half a mile.
Charlie to the
Turn
train,
right
Charlie
on
to the
42nd
train.
Street.
Charlie to the train, Charlie to the train. I know.
You should applaud. Yeah, just like the line Barbra Streisand uttered in Funny Girl back in 1968. Manhattan Borough President Brad Hoylman-Siegel says when you cross into Manhattan, that's what you should be saying because the city is just beautiful. He says that's what Pat should have been talking about, the borough of Manhattan. On social media, a lot of discussion about this new sign. It turns out a lot of folks are confused by it because they don't know that it is from a movie. The movie is almost 60 years old, after all. And now in answer to the question I know you've been asking yourself, can I use mayonnaise as a musical instrument?
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument.
25 years after SpongeBob SquarePants' lovable starfish was shut down, we're learning that answer was wrong. Hellman's worked with Dr. Rachel Durkin, head of global music technologies at Northumbria University, who's determined mayo does make the cut. The bar, modifying sound in a controlled and intentional way. Deborah Rodriguez for 1010 wins.
That's so awesome, man. You're in a band, or you play the guitar, you play the drums. No, I play the mayo. Okay. Time for Bloomberg Money Watch. It is sponsored by Amazon Hub Delivery.
Sources say Amazon is spending money to get deeper into the humanoid robot business. Bloomberg reporter Mark Gurman.
3.5 feet tall. It could dance, it could hold hands, it could respond to being called out by name, it could pick things up, it could take things from the kitchen and bring it to you.
Why is Amazon doing this? Here's a little hint for you. It is apparently not part of an effort to automate its e-commerce business.
This is not for their warehouses, this is not for package deliveries. They are buying this company specifically to look at building a human
In
robot
0.2
for
miles,
Amazon
turn
has
right on
purchased the
42nd
New York
Street.
startup Fauna and its little $50,000 robot called Sprout to further its efforts.
The idea here is to learn about humanoid robots and to get the technology and the right people to potentially build a consumer-grade humanoid robot.
All this puts Amazon in head-to-head competition with Boston Dynamics, Tesla, and others. I'm Denise Pellegrini, Bloomberg Money Watch on 1010 Wins at 92.3 FM.
1010 wins. They cover everything.
Curated just right.
You're aware of what's going on.
I just leave it on all day.
1010 wins.
At 92.3 FM. It's Tiki Barber with 2 words any business owner wants to hear. Extra income. Amazon Hub Delivery is looking for New York businesses to assist with local deliveries. You get paid for each package delivered. Amazon Hub Delivery has no startup cost, no long-term contracts, and no delivery experience required. If you're a New York business ready to assist with local deliveries, sign up today at amazon.com/hub delivery. That's amazon.com/HUB delivery.
Hey, Jen. What are you here for?
Amy, hi. Couple last-minute snacks for a get-together at my mom's.
Isn't she on hospice?
She is. But ever since MJHS Hospice began providing care, her symptoms have been managed, and she enjoys having company.
I've heard they're amazing.
They are, and they're not-for-profit, so they really care.
That's great. Give her a heart for me.
MJHS Hospice. Learn more at mjhshospice.org.
If you or a loved one has been a victim of nursing home abuse, call the law offices of Kelly and Grossman at 1-800-ELDERLY. If you believe that you or someone you love has experienced bed sores, falls, fractures, or other abuse or health problems as a result of inattention while being cared for in a nursing home or residential facility, call 1-800-ELDERLY. Kelly and Grossman are experienced trial attorneys who are assisted by a legal team including medical
Turn
experts
right on
experienced
42nd
in
Street.
nursing home neglect and abuse. The Kelly Grossman team helped others win an $18.75 million verdict in Brooklyn.
In 800 feet, you'll arrive at Food Bazaar Supermarket.
Damages against nursing homes, and they want to help you do the same. Call 1-800-ELDERLY today. 1-800-ELDERLY. 1-800-353-3759 or at 800-elderly.com.
St. Charles Resurrection Cemetery, St. John Cemetery, and Mount St. Mary Cemetery are New York's premier Catholic cemeteries. Now offering up to a $500 gift card on select pre-made mausoleum and niche purchases through April 18th. Visit ccbklyn.org to learn more.
WINS FM in HD1 New York. Always live on the free Odyssey app.
More people get their news from 1010 Wins than from any other radio station in the nation. Chris Roush is our writer. Sarah Milano is at the editor's desk. I'm Brian Britton.
All news, all the time. This is 1010 Wins on 92.3 FM, New York.
Good morning, 34 degrees. Lots of sunshine over the cloud on top of one. And here's what's happening. No games, but plenty of protesters, demonstrations in New York and nationwide. A big-time march on Columbus Circle's Times Square while traffic gets seconds. Not over yet. The House rejects a Senate plan to end the partial government shutdown and the long lines at the airports. President Trump signs an executive order to pay TSA workers. Tiger Woods has posted bail, the golf legend free after a DUI arrest.
Use the right lane to turn right on 36th Avenue. Then turn right on 41st Street.
What's the wrong answer?
Conservative convention crowd cheers not once but twice.
Speed
The idea
camera
of
ahead.
impeachment hearings for President Trump. And a special night at a Michelin-starred Westchester restaurant. A jazz dinner to support food and music education programs. The Mets will host the Pirates later today, the Yankees and the Giants. The Islanders hosting the Panthers this afternoon. Devils at the Hurricanes will have March Madness action continue.
Be back.
Actual high is going to be about 44 in Midtown. Real feels no higher than the 30s. And partly cloudy tonight. Chilly still down to 32 in Midtown. Tomorrow's a little bit better. Partly sunny up to 52. And then a lot better by the time we get to Monday. Sun giving way to clouds up to 65. There may be a couple of showers Monday night. Then clouds break for some sun Tuesday. Breezy and warm in the afternoon. Up to 74. Stays warm on Wednesday. See some showers and a thunderstorm in the afternoon up into the mid-70s. Right now in Central Park, 35 with sunshine going up to 44 in Midtown. I'm AccuWeather's John Fearick on New York's weather station, 1010 winds on 92.3 FM.
More than 24 U.S. troops were wounded in Iranian attacks on a Saudi airbase after President Trump promised that Iran's military had been, in his words, decimated bigly.
We've now taken them out and they are out bigly.
Mr. Trump speaking in Miami at a Saudi Arabia-sponsored investment conference.
We're closer than ever to the rise of the Middle East that is finally free at last from Iranian terror, aggression, and nuclear blackmail. That's what's happened.
Iran fired 6 ballistic missiles and 29 drones at Saudi Arabia's Prince Sultan Air Base Friday, injuring at least 15 troops, 5 of them seriously. So far, more than 300 American troops have been wounded in this war, with officials saying the majority of the wounds are traumatic brain injuries. Israeli defense forces say they've struck facilities linked to Iran's nuclear program.
It does feel like something is building here. You know, Israel said it would step up strikes against Iran as a result of its continued missile fire, warning the Islamic Republic would pay a heavy price. And I think that is what we're very much seeing. Israel saying it hit the Iraq heavy water plant in central Iran, 2 of Iran's largest steel factories, a power plant, and civilian nuclear sites were hit.
Correspondent Britt Clannett. Meantime, U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff says the Iranians are in negotiations with the U.S. He's also insisting that oil ships are once again passing through the Strait of Hormuz. Brooklyn residents rallying today to stop a homeless shelter from being built in their neighborhood. The city says they're building on 86th Street and 25th Avenue in Bensonhurst. Assemblyman William Colton tells 1010 Winds.
We need to help homeless people, but these shelters that divert thousands and millions of dollars into the pockets of a wealthy developer, and there's 200 of them already, they don't solve homelessness.
Says he'll be leading the protest today at the site of the proposed homeless shelter beginning, well, it's underway now. Mayor Mamdani will appear tonight at the annual Inner Circle show, featuring the city's political journalists roasting the political leaders of our era. Mamdani is scheduled to not just appear, but also perform in the show titled Free for All, the ticketed event at the Ziegfeld Ballroom tonight at 8. And I can tell you it's funny because I went to the rehearsal last night. Coming up, more cuts at CBS next in 1010 Winds Entertainment.
Pizza's here. Oh, great. I'd love some, but I'm worried about my stomach issues.
If you're worried about having diarrhea, gas, bloating, stomach pains, or loose oily stools, it may not just be stomach issues. It could be a condition called exocrine pancreatic insufficiency, or EPI. With EPI, the pancreas doesn't release enough enzymes to break down food, but EPI is manageable. Use the symptom checker on identifyepi.com and talk to your doctor. That's identifyepi.com. Sponsored by AbbVie.
You matter, and so does your well-being. If you're facing tough moments, struggling with anxiety, depression, thoughts of suicide, or substance use, help is here anytime you need it. Call, text, or chat 988 for free confidential support. New Jersey's 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline is here 24/7 for you or someone you love, with trained counselors who listen and care without judgment. You matter. Remember New Jersey's 988. A message from the New Jersey Department of Human Services.
Boomer, are you daydreaming about meat again? You bet. I just upgraded my setup with the Chef IQ mini oven, and it is a total game changer. So now you got the Chef IQ Sense Smart Meat Thermometer and the mini oven. That thermometer is already a legend. It wirelessly tracks your meat and sends alerts to your phone when it's cooked to perfection. That's absolutely right, Gio. Every piece of meat, fish or poultry, comes out exactly the way you want it, guaranteed. Tomahawk steak at medium rare, USDA safe juicy chicken, it all comes out perfect every time.
When we think about how long we've been telling everyone about Chef IQ products and how many lives we have impacted, these products aren't just game-changing, they're life-changing. I couldn't agree more. Join the winning team that is cooking stress-free, perfect meals by using the Chef IQ Sense Thermometer and mini oven today. These are amazing products at amazing values. Just go to chefiq.com and don't forget to use the code word BOOMER for big savings at checkout. That's code word BOOMER at chefiq.com.
1010 Winds Entertainment, more cuts at CBS. This time network shows getting the boot. Now, what's left of its news division shows DMV and Watson both canceled.
I waited to hear back from the world's preeminent art historian. So in the meantime, I thought I might solve every open murder case in the city. Difficult, without official records, but I have made some progress. Have a look.
How long have you been discharged from the hospital?
Just over 3 weeks.
Watson's series finale will air May 3rd. DMV's last episode, May 11th. Get ready for another installment of The Mummy. Brendan Fraser, Rachel Weisz, and John Hannah will reunite for the 4th film in the Mummy franchise. The original came out 27 years ago. In 1999, the sequel in 2001, the third in 2008. The 4th installment in 2028.
Entertainment on 1010 Wins is sponsored by Shulman & Hill, New York's injury lawyers.
Go to hurtny.com.
That's hurtny.com. Are you looking for comfortable shoes? Of course. For stylish dress, casual, walking, running shoes, sandals, or even for special occasions, Eric Comfort Shoes has it all. In all sizes and widths. Narrow to extra, extra wide. Sizes 4 to 16. Visit their store at 426 Hillside Avenue, Williston Park, Long Island, for their fabulous spring collection. Or visit them online at ericshoes.com for free shipping. Use their coupon code for a discount. Choose from over 70 brands like Mephisto, Rockport, Waldloffer, Hoka, New Balance, Rex, Merrill, SAS, Ara, Maya, Clarks, Florsheim, Johnson & Murphy, Piccolinos, Monroe, Matrix.
Red car, move the red car.
Comfort Shoes has it all. Go to ericshoes.com to browse their spring collection. That's Eric Comfort Shoes in Williston Park, Long Island. Remember, life's a journey. Wear comfortable shoes.
Your city, your news, your station. 1010 Wins at 92.3 FM.
The News Watch never stops. This is 1010 Wins on 92.3 FM. You give us 22 minutes, we'll give you the world.
Sunny, 35 degrees. It's 11:40. Good morning on the show. Follow. Here's what's happening. A busy day in Midtown today with tens of thousands expected to march in another No Kings protest against the Trump administration. Some movement in the TSA shutdown, but not enough to actually fix the problems completely. The Senate passed a bill that has rejected it, and the House passed its own authority. Spent 8 hours behind bars yesterday. Sad news about actor James Tolkien, who played the principal in Back to the Future.
There's a real attitude problem at Flyer Slack.
Tolkien died at 94 this week. The Yanks and Rangers win. The Nets lost. St. John Sweet 16 run ends as they fall to Duke. AccuWeather says blustery and chilly today with a mix of sun and clouds up to 44. Winds news time, 11:41. Let's get you where you need to go. Here's Andre Farrow.
And let's go to Manhattan. If you're coming in with your car today, you want to avoid circuit to Times Square, 7th Avenue, and Central Park South for the No Kings rally. So avoid that if you can. Today's a mass transit kind of day if you're coming into the big city. Here's what you need to know about the bridges and tunnels. Well, we're about 10 minutes in at the George Washington Bridge. 25 minutes outbound, but mostly cross Bronx action. Southbound Bronx River Parkway coming down to Pelham Parkway. There's roving pothole repairs there that's going to slow you down. 10 minutes round trip with the Lincoln. 20 minutes now inbound Rollins. Not Rollins, although it's getting there. Eastbound 139, eastbound 78. It's all bad.
No King Garage, Central Park South.
New Jersey heading up towards 1580. Passing the Newark Bay extension. Road work will slow you down there as well. Northbound Garden State Parkway is not good. Route 78 up to 280. It's going to be bumper to bumper traffic the whole way. There's a stall making your way up towards that exit 142 area. That's going to slow you down.
Hello?
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
רחל אמרה שהיא קנתה טלוויזיה, רוצה שנעבור, נתקין אותה. אתה בבית שם עכשיו?
אני בבית, כן.
טוב, אני בדרך, אני אכנה את האוטו בסטורג'. אם הסטורג' יהיה מלא, אז אני אבוא מתחת לבניין. מקווה שלא יהיה תנועה, כי יש עכשיו הפגנות בעיר, אתה יודע, של נגד טראמפ, no king טראמפ, דברים כאלה, יש הפגנות.
כל הזמן יש.
כן. אתה רוצה להביא לך קפה, משהו?
לא, תודה.
אוקיי, see you soon. אני רואה אותך.
Thank you.
ביי.
Bye.
to Rachel for 1 hour. Should I take the meat, put in a refrigerator, or leave it in the trunk? It's nice.
No, I was just looking at the crown.
You like it?
I don't know. I'm just like trying to figure out what it is. Is it like an SUV? Is it?
It's nice. Maybe it's new. Check. See what here is that.
It's meant to be so think of crossover, but
You wanna buy? Look into that. I recommend to buy from rental car. They sell really cheap. Rental car, you know, every sales, every they change the whole thing.
Is that how you got this?
Yeah, I got it for enterprise.
How much was it?
Like 20,000. It was new, 2020.
Oh, that's a pretty good deal. How many miles?
5,000.
How many miles?
5,000.
That's it?
Yeah, this is what I said. Buy from rental car. They give you a really good deal.
I've heard that.
Yeah, check Abby's, you know, all those